Quick, smash that like and subscribe in the next 10 seconds if you want to be the first person to be kept up to date with all the latest Easter eggs, map changes, Fortnite news regarding upcoming events in the Fortnite universe. Hey guys, it's Postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new map change video, and in today's Fortnite Battle Royale map change video, I'm going to be showing you guys every single Halloween change on the Fortnite map. We have got so many ones and so many new map changes in today's update. I did not expect to get this many, and we've got so many attractions to go over. We've got a total of 4 Halloween attractions to go and tour, guys. It's going to be really excited, so you're going to want to stay throughout the entire video today. But if you guys are already new around here and you've never seen the channel before, make sure you're smashing that subscribe button. I'm your #1 source for Fortnite Battle Royale map changes and storyline news, and also Fortnite daily news as well. So make sure you're smashing that subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with all that and be trusted with a trusty source, which is really awesome because I am a legit creator and a lot of my fans do support that as well. So thank you everyone who has been supporting me throughout these upcoming days. Okay, so let's get into this. Sorry about the start bus on the left hand side. I'm going to replace that with code Postboxpat. If you guys want to go and enter that in and have a chance of getting gifted, you can just let me know your epic game name down below. So the first map change is the classic retail row spray that we see on the water tower over here, which kind of reflects the entire of retail row. Now the next map change we've got is our favorite retail row shop, which has kind of been here since the start of Fortnite, I guess, but now it has had its revamp. It's back and up and running, and it's obviously on chapter 2's version of the map, and in chapter 1 this was here as well, and it's nice to see that the shop is up and running. And I guess this is where every single house that we're going to tour in today's video has bought its decorations from. So a lovely new addition there, and thank you Fortnite for adding the shop or returning the shop to the map. Another little map change which you won't notice in any other replay modes other than this one is this little one outside of Noms here. We've got the little pumpkin and the scarecrow, and there are a bunch of smaller map changes in retail as well, which I'll just quickly fly by. We'll talk more about the house map changes as we go through the map. Another secret map change which I missed while editing these videos was these zombies jumping out of cars or any object in the game. This can happen anywhere on the map, and it actually happened to me over at Retail Row. They just happen to jump out of random objects and then they start chasing you and trying to deal damage to you. I believe they just have over 200 health. They run a little bit strangely, a bit like zombies, and they try and get you, and they're chasing after you. They're the soccer skins, and you'll find these all over the map. The chances of them jumping out of you is quite rare, but if it does happen, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, that's Retail Row for you guys. So as we're flying on over to the next map change, here is the brand new battle bus. You can see it on screen right now. This is the Halloween battle bus. I guess you wouldn't class this as a map change, but it's brand new, it's pretty cool, and it's pretty awesome. So the next location which we're stopping off at in today's video is the center. The center is what I like to call it, and it's the center point of chapter 2's map. I do believe a lot of events will go down here, and right now we are actually having the brand new, you ready guys? The actual Storm King event. So this is an LTM which you guys can go and try out for yourselves. It originally wasn't Save the World, but it's been revamped for Battle Royale and is a great addition to the map. I really do enjoy it. You can only play it in the special game mode. You can't play it in the actual Battle Royale game mode, but you can have some fun in here and you can actually try and defeat the Storm King, which I would highly recommend doing. I've got a video on that on my channel. So we're going to head over to our first attraction right now, guys, and this is so awesome. These brand new tourist attractions inside of the Fortnite world are crazy. So the first one is over at the farms, and this one is a haunted barn. So we'll head on in. You know it's a tourist attraction when you see the till, the table, and the chair. So first off, we have this little haunted thing here, and we'll go through this and tour this as we go through. So we can see we've got a bunch of stuff. We've got a spider, pumpkin, and a little ghost down there as well. As we continue to explore a little bit further, we can see we've got a witch here. We'll zoom through this one a little bit quicker just because this is probably my least favorite, but it's still nice. Nice little spider eating a gnome up there, little Easter egg for you guys. Continuing to go through more scarecrows. It takes us up to the next floor. Then we keep going around. It takes us to go around the back. We see a spider in the distance with a scarecrow here. Nice bit of candy there as well. Again, same sort of thing going on. And unfortunately, that is the end really of this kind of tour. So that one there isn't the best. To be honest, that's the exit of it. You know, that's not the best at all. That one, to me, compared to what we had previously in Fatal Fields with all the scarecrows inside of the corn, that one's not very good at all. But as we continue to tour the map, we'll head on over to the next ones. But as we head over to the next tourist attractions, we have this little Halloween decorations outside of the location, which I actually like to land because hardly anyone lands here, and that is the farmer's market. So, always a good spot to land. One thing to note as well, guys, which I haven't mentioned, is the power plant and the Slurpee factories have no Halloween map changes. So, unfortunately, the industrial areas don't seem to like the Halloween vibe. But we are now heading to Ghost Town, the best map change of this season so far, in my opinion. Guys, you're going to love it. We can see the ghosts on the right, on the left, on the right, on the right, on the left. And as we continue to go inside of here, we have 3 tourist attractions to visit. Now guys, these are pretty scary, and you're going to be thinking, Pat, what do you mean pretty scary? Well, let me show you. So first off, you buy your ticket and you head into the gargoyles. Now these are I'm gonna call them devils, but the devils are pretty scary in this situation. So you go in, it's telling you to leave your candy there, you head through this door, and we are in. Now this is when it starts to get a bit freaky. So first off, we have 3 of them watching the TV right here. That's alright to start with, but as we continue to go through the map, we start to see floating furniture right here. This is actually in the entire map, by the way. There's a bunch of floating furniture all over the place, which you guys can go and destroy. We now see a gargoyle eating a bear. Our famous bears are now being chomped by these. That is not the normal thing you'll see in Fortnite every single day. So that's one to put down on your list. We also have the shadow. I love the shadow they've put on this in the back. This one is really nice. This one, look at the shadow in the background. It's pretty scary. Very well done there. So as we continue to go upstairs, we can see we've got more of them chilling, playing cards. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're planning their next attack. We also have another floating piece of furniture and a pretty scared teddy bear right here. Rip to my friend there. I feel sorry for you. And as we continue to go up, it reminds me of the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. You can't really go up to the next floor. Next, we have this. This is so scary, guys. We have a bed with a gnome sleeping, and he's like here to come in the middle of the night and take him out. This is really, really freaky, guys. I'm liking it, but it's pretty cool. So the next thing we got as well, we have 3 more watching this TV. What are they watching? Other than that, that's everything in this house. You simply head back down the stairs and you can leave through this door on the back, head out of here, and you finish this little tour. This will then take you down the road. If you want to go down this mountain, you can, or you just walk around, and you've obviously got the next attraction over here. So you queue up here, you head into this one. This one's pretty freaky as well, because this one is going to be a spider attraction. So if you don't like spiders, look away right now. But these aren't really scary spiders in my opinion. These are quite chilled. So we can see we've got this bear, and we've got this spider coming down ready to get that bear. That's pretty cool. As we continue going around up to the right, we've got some more stuff going on. We've got this gnome and bear trapped in the web. We've also got this brand new spider on the wall here. Really nice to see. And as we continue, is that what I think it is? Is that Fortnite grapes? Guys, for those that watch my streams, you'll know that we have a grape meme. I think we've just found the grapes in Fortnite Battle Royale. I think this is game changing. For those that watch the streams, you'll know exactly where I am with that. If you've made it to this point in the video, comment down below grapes, by the way, guys, or put a little emote of it. And this one is pretty sad. I'm really upset about this one. 3 spiders are about to push this teddy bear into this rubble right here. Rip, my friend. And then in here, I have no idea what's going on right here, guys, but it looks like this spider is eating this teddy bear. That's not very good at all. So rip teddy bear there, rip there, my friend. Oh, that is so sad to see in the Fortnite Battle Royale map. So as we continue to go through to the next one, we have obviously this haunted house over here. We have a ghoul up here, a ghost over here, and this one is mainly the ghost house. So I'll show you guys what the tourist attraction is with this one. So as we continue to go inside, we can see, you know when it's the tourist attraction when the pay thing's there. Unfortunately, the pay thing isn't on these 2. I assume you pay up here, you start here, and you go around the other. I assume that's probably what you do. And this one here is like a ghost house. I do like this one, so let's go inside. It's very chilled out, this one, by the way. Again, these would be floating objects, but they're just not rendering in. And there isn't really much going on in this one, to be honest. I kind of like it because it's nice and relaxed. Definitely go here if you want a more of a chilled experience. Apart from this chair. It's really annoying me because it's going to fall, but it's just not. And then you head out the outside over here, and we have, obviously, a bunch of spiders, a massive kind of 6-man spider. I don't even know, but, you know, is it 6'5"? 5-man spider. This is where they've clearly drone to Retail Row and picked up their props to decorate their houses. So, Ghost Town, I really like it. 100% the best map change this season, in my opinion. Hopefully we get some more as we continue to go through the season weeks. So as that has happened now, guys, we've toured the main ones. I've got so many more to show you guys, so make sure you're sticking around, because as we continue to go around the map, let's show you guys what we have. So first off, we're going to start with this little house over here. This little house has been upgraded with a few green lights and a few decorations out of the front. Nicely done. And Pleasant Park has its whole unique feel to it. So we're going to zoom through these. We're not going to spend too long looking at these, but we'll kind of just zoom and drive by them all as if we were a car driving by. So we have them decorations right there. And then on our right, we have some more decorations in that house. I really do like them. I think they're very unique. So just imagine we're a car right now, guys. And then obviously we're going to ignore the signs. We've got some more stuff going on. We've got a nice little house over here. here. And we've got lovely decorations here in the front of this one. These are different from the original Pleasant Park changes, by the way, guys. The original Pleasant Park didn't have some of the features that these ones are experiencing, so that's really nice to see. You can see this one here, if you trick or treat on this, you can ring the doorbell. We have some floating furniture, we have some kind of like secret gold thing down there, nice little kind of pot there. That isn't actually connecting to the table. Fortnite, what are you doing? That would personally annoy me if I was building the map. Then obviously we have the ghost over here, and then there's no really interior design on these. If you guys do know any little Easter eggs which you come across, let me know in the comment section down below. As we continue to go through Pleasant Park, you have another spider on this house over here, a bunch of webs right there, and then again our little friend Breezy over here with a nice little chill with some cobwebs and a nice little scarecrow. Continuing around this way, we also have a few other features over here. You can see we have some more cobwebs, a nice little kind of purple area with the, I guess the scarecrow's getting eaten right there, and there's some more stuff as well in this house over here. So that's a really nice touch there. Is there anything in the middle? Sometimes they do some things in the middle. We have a spider. Oh, that's really nice with the rope, with the spider hanging down as like its web about to rob the chest. I think that's a really cool feature in Pleasant Park. It's a really nice location to live. In my opinion, Pleasant Park would be where I'd choose to live in Fortnite. It's been one of my favourite locations since the start. We also have a few more changes outside the front of that door right there. And as we continue to go through, we have a giant spider on the underground basement. And that's really it in this location. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Pleasant Park talk. Let's keep on moving out of here and head on over to our next spot. Is that little spiders? I thought it was. Is it? No, it's not. It's not. Okay, so continuing on, we've got a few other little changes as we keep going through. We're now heading into Salty Springs. Salty Springs is a really nice location. This has a bunch of Halloween decorations as well, similar to Pleasant Park but a little bit different. We have a little kind of spider hanging from the tree right there, nice little touch going on there. Then some houses over here with Breezy and the witch, really cool. And again on this side we have some ghost stuff, which is nice and scary as well on that side. Then over here we have some really nice stuff as well. We've got Scarecrow, some more pumpkins and that, so that's pretty cool. And on this side a nice little green touch as well with ghosts in the windows and a web on the top of the house as well if you wanted that. This house over here, was this always destroyed? Answer the question down below in the comment section down below if you think this house was always destroyed. I'm not too sure. It might be a new map change right there. So if you made it to this point in the video, edit your comment now or add in an extra comment saying softies, because now I'm going to show you guys the map change over at Sweaty Sands. We have the spider on top of the actual pier itself, and a little bit of cobwebs here where they sell nice iced drinks. Then at the end of the pier we have Softies himself, who has been completely Halloweened up. He's got a spider stuck on the right of him with a bunch of brand new cobwebs as well, and the actual ghosts as well. A little map change which I missed by editing the video was the construction of the pier sign. You can see the van there pulling away, and the sign has now been 100% complete over at the pier, and it says pier food, fishing, fun, and you guys can go and check it out over at Sweaty Sands. Oh, there's a few over here, just some smaller ones, but nothing too major. These will be for the people that own these houses right here. That's a nice little touch. I guess there's a few in front of a bunch of the houses, and one in front of Noms. I didn't actually notice these before, so nice to see that Sweaty Sands does have a few extra map changes going on right there for you guys. Absolutely awesome. And even the people who come here in their RVs have even set up a few decorations as well, so you can go trick-or-treating on the RV doors. Oh, that's pretty unique. They've really put a lot of thought into this update, guys. That's why I wanted to do it as a map change video, because there's a lot of effort that's gone into even every single little map change. Just for example, even these pumpkin placements on top of these flamingos, the effort that's gone into every single one has been huge. If you guys do notice the teddy bear army though, I haven't found it yet, so let me know in the comments down below if you do happen to find them. So continuing around the Fortnite map, there are so many map changes. Such an awesome video to make today. I'm very happy about this. The replay's up and running. Obviously the start bus thing wasn't what I wanted, but we have some more in Holy Hedges. So as we take our tour through Holy Hedges like a car, we'll go and drive past all of the Halloween decorations. So really nice to see. We've got a huge spider on our right there, bunch of webs, bunch of things outside the house, outside the garden center. We've got a few changes as well. Some mini ghosts, a huge spider on the roof, and a cobweb. Very nice touch there. And I do think Fortnite will add extra map changes in as we continue to go through Fortnitemares with smaller Halloween decorations. So if they do, I'll be sure to make a video on that for you guys. More decorations in front of this house, really nice to see. More decorations on this house. So many decorations over the entire map. Very exciting to see everything. I love the way they've put that web on the garage, because they're going to have to take it off to get the car in. So nice to see. Unless it folds up maybe. I don't really know how these garages work, but who knows. Next one we've got over here is again some more smaller decorations with the gargoyles, and that starts to make me think, are they inside again? But it doesn't look like they are. And obviously some webs as well right there, so nice little touch going on for everybody wondering about that. But I forgot to say, I have a little secret tourist attraction for you guys, which I actually missed at the start. I said there were 4 houses to tour. Well, we missed one, so we're going to go back on over. There is actually 5 to tour. I thought I'd leave it for this point in the video, so there's a little secret one for you guys, so you guys can check it out, because it's nice, it's pretty cool, and it is definitely not the best, but it's worth checking out. So, they've actually made a tourist attraction on the far house over here. It's only a small tourist attraction, but it's worth having a little look at if you've got some free time. So this one to me looks like more of a residential one, maybe. A nice little haunted house. They've basically turned their standard house into a haunted house. So they've put a bunch of pictures on this wall here in their kitchen. They've got a bunch of kind of, I guess this is where the teddy bears are. They've got the teddy bear, they have the scarecrow here, the pumpkin scarecrow, it looks like to me. And then obviously more of an onion, I guess. Some ghosts in the kitchen. Then a gnome about to be eaten by 3 spiders. That's pretty cool. I do like that one a lot. That is one of my favorite ones of the lot. Then again, a spider hanging down from the ceiling, a bunch of ghosts, and as you continue on your way out, I love the way they use the hay bales to direct you out. Where are they getting them hay bales from? They're robbing them from the farm. Then we also have a grave outside with a pumpkin outside there, or should I say scarecrow swimming in the grave. Swimming in the grave? I guess they can. Okay, and then here we have a bear with 2 spiders about to chomp him, and a nice little kind of Halloween mansion house there, and then the exit. Just kind of go through these graves, head out the gate, and that's it. So you've toured that one right there, guys. So welcome to the RV park inside of the woods. Now there are a bunch of Halloween changes here as well. A very nice new Halloween map change in this section. Unfortunately, none of the RVs have really popped up many Halloween decorations other than on the inside here. We have a big spider, so if you're popping in there, you might get a little bit of a fright. Other than that, there isn't any on the insides here, but the main lodge has some. Very nice map changes here in Weeping Woods. I really do like it. You can see we have the spider up here, the web there, obviously the classic cauldron and the mansion. And then as we head on the inside, they have a bunch of ghosts hanging up. It's not in this one actually, it's just in the one across the way, which is over here. You can see we have a bunch of ghosts hung up and a spider there. Only little small changes, but pretty unique. It's like a country club, I guess. I really do like it. Also a hotel vibe as well. So a nice little section if you want to go and visit. I think it's a cool spot. And Weeping Woods is kind of underrated, so go there, guys. It's pretty awesome. And obviously the spider on the roof here. The freakiest one to me was actually over at the back in this building here. I actually personally believe that this is where they were going to be, the pumpkin headed teddies, but unfortunately it wasn't. It's just a bunch of shower rooms and they're not in here, so that was sad to see. But I originally did think they were going to be in there. We only have one little cobweb on there, so it's not their location. If you guys do find them though, let me know. I really do want to find them ASAP, guys, so please. Okay, moving on to the next map change right here. We have a bunch of ghosts. We got 1, 2 ghosts there, another 3 ghosts popping up, and basically I could keep counting these, but I'm not going to. On every lamppost, we have a bunch of ghosts inside of here. So this is a really nice area. I personally did believe this was going to be a festival area. We do have a few other Halloween decorations here, but not many. It's really ghost up this section. So personally, I don't think we were going to get anything over here. So I was originally thinking that this would have been a very nice Halloween decoration area, but it didn't seem to be it. So Meadows, I wish you had some Halloween decorations, a little bit more than ghosts, but maybe not this time, Meadows, maybe next year. So as we continue to go through, we obviously have a few other locations which we haven't shown off yet, and that is over at Lazy right here. So at Lazy, there are only a few little Halloween changes, but they are definitely worth taking note of because they're pretty cool. I expected there to be more ghosts hanging off a bunch of the lights, and Lazy seems to be quite a sweaty area to land in my opinion. So I expected more Halloween changes, but there are only a few new additions, and they were really on the back side really, where I guess most of the residential houses are. We have over here another map change, a bunch of graveyards, a bunch of, I guess, the classic mansion and breezy, and then as we continue to go through, we have some more here as well on this yellow house, and then some final decorations on number 3. Other than that, there weren't really any I could notice around here. So if you do spot any, let me know on Twitter at Postboxpat. Actually, there's one over here on this house, but again, a residential house, so nice to see. But if you do find any other tourist spots or pumpkin-headed teddies, let me know, because I'd love to see them pumpkin-headed teddies return. Maybe they'll return later on this week. I'll keep you guys updated if we do get them. So other than that, I think we've toured every single house possible for you guys. We've been through all the main point of interests. We've been over most of the houses. There may have been a few that I missed, but you know, the majority of houses on the map have been decorated with Halloween decorations, so be sure to check them out, guys. It 100% is worth a check out. Fortnitemares. It's one of the best updates we've had in a long time, and I personally am really enjoying this new map. Hope you guys are enjoying it too. I kind of know it by the back of my hand now. There's a few more videos I've got in the work that are Easter egg related as well. I expected Risky to do a little bit more Halloween vibes, and they just didn't put anything in from what I can notice. So hopefully we do see Risky add a few more Halloween things in. Maybe they're watching a Halloween movie here or something. Who knows what's going on at Risky. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to go and smash that like, smash that subscribe if you're new around here. If you want to stick up to date with the daily Fortnite Battle Royale videos, hit that notification bell so they come straight to your feed, and that will help you guys out. Also, you can come and check my channel daily because I post content daily. If you made it right to the end of the video, remember to comment down Storm King, and I'll be sure to add a bunch of you guys and gift you. Thank you for making it right to the end. I will be searching through comments for the people who've commented Storm King. Much love and respect to you guys right there. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and once again, this is Postboxpat, signing out.